was diagnosed with degenerative disc disease probably around my 5th year in the NFL. And I knew that it was something that could potentially get worse, but at the same time, I knew that there was also some cutting edge medical treatment out there that could actually help me maintain my disc space and also help kind of reverse some of the negative effects that football was having on my career. So once I found out about spinal decompression, I was able to get with Dr. Kaplan and really embrace the technology and start using it to improve my own physical health. And not only that, but actually improve my performance on the field. It just gave me back my range of motion, my mobility, my explosiveness. I literally feel like it put years back on my career. As a football player, you're constantly just disintegrating your disc because everything is constantly banging, decomposing those discs and the nucleus pulposus. And as I got to understand what was happening physically to my body, I realized that there was only one technology out there that could actually fix it without going in and doing surgery or doing something that was going to actually possibly hinder my career, and that was spinal decompression. It was the answer. Once I talked to Dr. Kaplan, it was a no-brainer that I wanted to try this because it was the only non-invasive, drug-free modality that could actually fix a disc that was actually starting to disintegrate. Back in 2000, I had a total knee reconstruction, and that was like the first major injury I had in my NFL career. And then once I had that injury, it was like I knew I needed something besides ice, stem, and surgery and narcotic medicine. And after going through a whole season of kind of going back and forth, taking narcotics, getting shot up, and I realized it wasn't doing anything to improve my health. I was like, I knew there had to be something out there. And once I met Air, they were able to expose me to the technology, explain it to me, and help me understand it, and show me how that was going to improve my health, not only short term, but long term going forward. After having many of my teammates come to my house and ask to use this technology and want to know more about it, I just realized hey, this is something that's missing. There's way too many guys getting prescribed narcotics, way too many guys going through unnecessary surgery, way too many guys having shorter lifespans or careers than they could have if they only understood that there was a technology out there that can not only fix the problem, but actually improve your overall health and give you back what you were losing because of the pounding you were taking out there on the field. And I was inspired by Dr. Kaplan to go ahead and open my own business and start my own clinic and be able to provide the services not only to my teammates, but even to just regular working folks. I call them work athletes because whether you're a mailman or a construction worker, you're out there using your body physically every day, and you're just breaking down those discs and your spine. And if you have an injury or you fall or you have some kind of issue, this was the best possible way to actually repair a disc without going in and putting major metal or instruments in your body or having to rely on narcotic medicine to actually help you deal with the pain on a day-to-day basis. As a retired NFL player, you're exposed to so many great modalities, and you're exposed to great technology and great people and individuals. Not everybody's able to take that technology and that information and knowledge and actually not only just absorb it, but actually expand upon it and take it to the next level where you say, hey, not only do I want to use it for myself, but I want to be able to expose everybody to it. I want to be able to give it to my teammates. I want to be able to give it to my friends, my family members, anybody I know who's hurting, anybody who I know who has a degenerative disc disease, who's going through what I went through. I would say, hey, this is the best possible way that you could ever correct it, and doesn't require surgery, it doesn't require narcotic medicine. And I see so many people struggling, trying to get off painkillers, and I've seen my teammates struggle with it. I've seen my friends struggle with it, and I still got friends to this day that have been on narcotic medicines for so long, for decades, that they struggle with getting off it. And anybody who's had a back injury knows that once you kind of go down that road, it can be devastating not only to your life, but to your friends, your family, your kids. You're not the same person when you're sitting there high off painkillers every single day, and you can't function without them. You just can't be the same person. But with spinal decompression, not only can you repair the issues, but you don't have to sit there and be a zombie all day because you're zonked out on whatever narcotic they're giving you, whether it's Vicodin, Percocet, or the myriad of other anti-inflammatories that destroy your liver, destroy your kidneys, and actually cause you to have irreparable damage down the road instead of actually fixing the problem. Another chance to go back to the NFL and not only help guys that play with me in my area, but even guys younger than me. I was able to be a mentor and say, hey, look, man, you don't have to go down the road I went. I had like 9 major surgeries, and I'm like, 5 or 6 of them I probably could have avoided if I had been exposed to this technology sooner. So now I'm able to kind of, hey, here's a heads up. Don't wait till you're in a situation where your career's on the line or your body's breaking down on you. Go in and start doing it proactively and actually do it. I would say actually do it as a prehab, prehabilitation if there was such a thing. But you know that as a football player, you're gonna be destroying your body. You're gonna be putting a tremendous amount of pressure on those discs. So why not do the one thing that you can do non-invasively, drug-free, non-surgical? It's the best thing you could possibly do for your body to help those discs recover and kind of take some of the wear and tear that you put on your body and kind of turn the clock back a little bit. You can contact me. These guys are a part of my life forever. Spinal Decompression is going to be a part of my life forever. It's a lifestyle choice, and once you get on it and you experience it, you're never going to want to go back to just laying in bed in pain and being stuck on the couch and being immobile and not having the full functionality of your body that you have.